Hello, hello, hello. You woke me up again. If you watched me yesterday, yes, this is Ruth A. Vadney here. If you watched yesterday, I did a little info about sleep. And today, I said sleep, what's all the hype was. So if you missed that, go check it out. And then today, we're talking about how we can reset our sleep if we are not getting the sleep that we really do need. And it is proven, just sharing this. Um, that you do need, as an adult, 7 to 9 hours of sleep each and every night. So let me just share this and then I'll get going and I'll try to make this quick. Okay, so hello, hello. Say hello when you see this, everybody. Let me know below how many hours of sleep do you get each and every night or approximately. I know sometimes it can be different. And I'm just going to go over a few things with you. And if you enjoy this, if you're on YouTube, you can share, like my channel, subscribe. Every day, I'm going to teach you something that I am learning about right now. I decided to do a little bit about sleep yesterday and today. And then Mondays, I'm going to do something with motivation. So be sure to like and subscribe. If you are watching from my Beauty and Beyond business page, make sure you like the page and check back once in a while to see what I have to do. But I will be doing 100 days. I think today's my 7th day of doing live. So I'm doing it every single day for 100 days. I'm going to teach you something that I am learning about. So, sleep. Let's reset our sleep. Okay, so I just wanted to, and I'm getting this information because it's not off the top of my head. This is so everything I'm learning about, I'm looking into, I'm trying to find information on to bring it back to you so you don't have to do all the research that I like to do. So I'm getting this from the Sleep Foundation, which is also where I got the information yesterday from, though there's all other places that you can get it too. So what I wanted to talk about is we need consistent sleep. I mentioned this yesterday. We need good, like a really good night's sleep, and adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep. So maybe you're not getting that. Maybe you're not sure why do we need that, but you can go back and look at that. But our bodies do have our circadian rhythm, which I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but somewhat circadian. Anyway, rhythm. And I just want to read you what it is. It's a principal driver of a sleep routine. It is a 24-hour cycle. Okay, 24 hours. So it's not just your sleep time, and it is the body's part of the body's internal clock. Circadian rhythm is a crucial in managing the delicate balance between sleep and awakeness, helping us be alert or drowsy at the appropriate time. Light exposure is an essential influence of the circadian rhythm, which is closely aligned with the day night cycle. Okay, so we kind of know back in the day, like farmers and all that, when before electricity, or when, that people would wake up when the sun shined and then they would go to sleep towards the evening. Now, I realize that different parts of this world are different. Like I was in Paris and it was light at 10 o'clock at night, which blew my mind. So obviously, someone there, or Alaska, let's say. I've never been to Alaska, but I know they have periods of time where it's light and periods of time where it's dark. So you're not going to be sleeping all night, when it's all day long when it's dark out, and you're not going to be up all day when there's daylight for many, many hours. But we do want to get the best night's sleep. We do want to try to reset our sleep. This is what we need to do. We need to be consistent in the time we go to bed and the time we get up, even when we're like on a weekend. Let's say you work 5 days a week, or I don't know how many days a week, but let's say five, okay, standard 5 days a week. And then on the weekends, maybe you go to bed later, you get up later. No, to reset our sleep, we need to go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time, all 7 days. All right. Now, they recommend to, if you want to change this, uh, for instance, if you're not doing that on the weekend and on the, like I don't, I personally get up between 5:15, 5:30 on the week, Monday through Friday. Weekends, I just get up whenever I get up. And then I try to go to bed before 11 on weekdays. I went to bed after midnight last night, so if you're like me, I am not I'm not following the rules, or not the rules, but following the best way to get a good night's sleep. That's why I can't wait to when I can wake up whenever I want. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So if you want to reset your sleep and you are like me, that you do that on the weekends, you sleep different hours, you can slightly adjust it, starting with the morning routine, 15 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. So let's say I get up at 5:30 every day on the weekday, but on the weekends, I get up, let's say 8:30. So maybe for a weekend, I'll try to get up at 8:15 or 8 o'clock. Do that for a couple weekends in a row. So I'm being consistent with my so I bring it back to the 5:30 that I'm getting up at. So I eventually get up at 5:30 on the weekends as well as the weekdays. Now, then also work on the nighttime ones. If I'm going to bed at midnight, when I really should go to bed, let's say 10 o'clock, because we want to get the 7 to 9 hours of sleep in. Instead of going to bed at midnight, start going to bed at 11. Do that for a couple weekends, then start to go to bed at 10:30. Like, I mean, yeah, 10:30. So, well, I went from midnight to 11. I mean, 11:30, then to 11, but it could be in 15-minute increments, doesn't have to be in a half hour, but anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes, increments to shorten it. So you're getting your full 7 to 9 hours, but you're also starting to go to bed at the same time 7 days a week, and you're getting up the same time 7 days a week. That's the goal, to reset. What else can you do? Well, what they're saying, I was starting to talk about this with the farmers. The best to do the circadian rhythm is to get up when it starts to get light out, and then to go to start winding down. I'm not saying go to bed when the sun goes down, but start winding down. But again, like, we change our time, our clocks. Now in the winter, it gets dark really early. I'm not going to bed at 5:30, 6 o'clock at night, right? Now it's starting to get a little bit later, but start winding down. Okay. But I know we can't all follow that plan. And like I said, if you're in Paris, if you're in France, you're in Alaska, and other parts of the world where your hours are, your sunset and your sunrise are different, you're not going to be able to do that. But that's a suggestion. I don't think I can follow it. You can tell me if you can follow that. All right. So you're going to set a schedule. So you're going to have a same time of getting up every morning and going to bed at night as best as you can, 7 days a week. Also, what's recommended, sleep hygiene, which is your daily habit, your sleep environment. And so the suggestions, and this will give you a nice, conducive to sleep, a nice environment. So natural light coming in. Like, I do have my shades open in my bedroom, so I actually see when the sun comes up and all that. Again, wow, my chair just dropped. Again, if you're like working a midnight shift, you can't really do that. You have to keep your shades closed during the day and all that. So, natural light, having that come in, you're going to reduce artificial light. Okay, so that makes sense. Also, cut down on screen time. I know that's a big thing. What do you do before you go to bed? Do you look at your phone? You watching TV? Not such a great idea if you want to reset your sleep. A regular exercise routine, get some exercise is also good for you. Then your bedtime routine. You want to, again, let's say this is your bed. For example, a good bedtime routine: dim the lights, read, stretch, put on your pajamas, and then go brush your teeth. And that's your routine. So you have that same routine all the time, every day. You're going to develop a nice relaxation plan. So whether that's stretching or, whatever, your mindfulness or something like that, but no screen and all that. That's great for both your mental and your physical body. They also recommend nap. Well, they don't recommend naps, but if you must take a nap, you're totally exhausted, you must take a nap. Try to do it earlier in the daytime, like in the afternoon, and make it under 30 minutes. Otherwise, it's going to affect your sleep at the nighttime too. Also recommended to limit alcohol and caffeine. That will disrupt your sleeping as well. Make sure the environment of your bedroom is nice, like the temperature, quiet, dark. Sorry if I made it so I just banged my speaker. Um, your pillow, your mattress, your bedding. Make it comfortable, make it restful. Even lavender. I have actually do have a lavender spray that sometimes I spray on my pillow. It makes it very relaxing. Again, those are all suggestions for resetting your sleep. So let me know in comments or below what ones will you try. And don't forget to tell me how many hours of sleep right now do you sleep each night. And I'm asking you a lot of questions, so hopefully you can answer these. Do you get up the same time and go to bed around the same time? I'm within reason, uh, 7 days a week, or is it only partially? You only do it when you're working is one schedule, and weekend is another schedule. Because personally, that's how I am. My I don't wanna get up at 5:15 every morning, even on weekends, so I just sleep until I get up, and I'll be honest, because I have my shades open, that I do get up, like, earlier sometimes than I want to, because the sun comes up and it wakes me up, but I guess that's a good thing too. So tell me what you think of these resetting your sleep. Will you take any of the suggestions about the environment, maybe, or the time? Or are you going to adjust your sleep on the weekends? Or I shouldn't say weekends because you might work and you have midweek off. Are you going to adjust those times on the weekday, the days that you're off from work? What do you do? So I'd love to know. Send me your feedback, put it in comments. And tomorrow is Monday. So for my teaching tomorrow, I'm going to do something with motivation. Motivational Monday, whether it'll be a quote or something I learn every Monday for whatever that comes out to, because I'm doing 100 days in a row. Today's day 7, I believe. So tomorrow will be another Monday motivation. I'm not sure what it will be. And be sure to, like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ruth Vane. Like it if you liked it, if you want to share it, and then on the Beauty and Beyond, you can share this, you can like this page. And thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Happy Sunday. You'll see me tomorrow for Motivational Monday.